Welcome to the software Dein High Heel. This is a database software which is prepared for managing the stock position of the business. As you are watching the main back screen of the software Dein High Heel with the logo, and on the left upper corner there are menus here. So I will try to demonstrate them and I will show how they work one by one. So first of all I will click on the first one, the basic, then the product form pop up, and you will note that there are two portions mainly on a product form: the upper portion with the text boxes and the lower portion with the buttons. So you will note that all upper portions with the text boxes are disabled now. At the moment you cannot make any change in any of them because they are disabled. And the lower portion with the buttons, navigation buttons and other buttons, you can navigate amongst the records with the help of them. So as I press next button, you will see the next record available in the product form, and you will see here the stock, current stock also shown to that particular product, which is shown on our data until you reach on the last product, and there is some error message display here which state that this is the last record, nothing more here. So similarly, if you are on a top record and still you press the previous button, there will be an error message displayed here: topmost file reached, cannot go beyond. So after the introduction of the top rows button, the next button is the new here. As you press new, you will notice that a lot of disabled text boxes are enabled now, and you can edit them directly. First of them is product name. Here you can put your desired product as you want. Suppose I put a fake product name here, then the type, then article number, then the color, then unit per carton, price, sale price. One more thing I want to show you here, that you will notice that and this drop down boxes, they are called combo boxes. They contain data which is not editable directly. If you want to edit this data, you have to go to the company form. There you have to edit this data, or if you want to put a new company record, you have to put in that company form. Then you can access here in product form that data of company. So after choosing appropriate company, you will go to next, then the buying price, then save. The record has saved now. After putting a new record, there's the next is edit button. Again, if you press edit button, you will notice that a lot of disabled text boxes are enabled now. You can edit them directly. After making change in them, you can save them, and after this there is delete button. As you know the name of delete, it will delete the record. Then after that there is a button called view all. So this view all button will show the all data which is available in a product list. So you can say, in other words, this is a report of all products which shows the all products available in the record. The next is the go. The go button is used, suppose if you have a thousands of records, and if you want to go if you want to go on a particular record, then you can use this go button. Suppose if you have 5,000 records and if you want to go on 3,344 record number, then you can go directly. But in our case we have only I think 14 records here. So suppose if I want to go on number 5 record, I just press a 5 and then enter. It will bring me to the number 5 records. So go button is used for this purpose. The next is exit. So this is all about product form. Well, after product form there is a customer form. Customer form contains all the data about customers. You can check all customers data here. Actually this is some other kind of forms. Before we have seen in product form the first form of display, how you can see the record of the products. You have to navigate by one. You have to use navigation button for watching the next records. But this is some other kind of forms. You can see all kind of data on one screen. So this is some different kind of displaying form of data, but unfortunately I have only two records here. For better understanding of this form, I will show you the same form which I make for my other customer. I will show you that one. Okay, here this is the same form as the customer form, but it have a more data. So for better understanding of this form, I will use this form. I will demonstrate how it works. So first of all, there are a number of data here, number of records here. If I want to edit any of them, I just select that record and double click on it, and the data of that particular customers show to me, and I can edit them directly. Suppose if I want to make a new record, I have to right click on a screen, then a new customer. Like this way I can make a new customer. And one more thing here I want to show you, that suppose if you want to sort data, suppose like I want to sort data by age wise. So by 0 0 I just make this, I think I make this record recently, so I should delete this record first. Yeah, it will reconfirm from me. And now you see, if I want to see the record by age wise, you can see now the record is by ascending order by age wise: 20, 21, 22, 24, 30, 31, 38, and now and so on, and until 81. Similarly, if I want to do on a gender wise, then female, male, education wise. Similarly, UC wise, anything you can put on that column head, and it will sort that data by that column wise, like name wise, youth wise, age wise, like this. And one more thing I want to show you here, that a search option here. Suppose if I want to search something, I can choose first the column here, in which column I want to search. Suppose I want to search in a tehsil, so I will choose a tehsil column here. Then I put the word which I want to search in this column. I want to search a Dina. So it will show me the record with the tehsil Dina, this one here. So only three records about this tehsil is available in this all whole data. So the next thing, if I want to print this tehsil records, I just print button. I just press print button, and it will bring me to a report of this data. Only three customer of Dinas will be printed here. Similarly, any records which I will sort here, and if I want to print that record, it will print out. So this is all about the company form or the members form. Go again back to the customer, then the company form, same as the customer form which I have shown you there. Well, as I have told you in the introduction of the product form, you cannot directly change the record of the company form in product form. For changing record of company, you have to come here, then this change data will be shown on a product form. That's it. Similarly, there are other options here, like we have seen in a product form. There was a color option there. If you want to enter a new color which is not available in a product form, then you have to make a change in this color form. You can see how many colors are available already there. 16 colors are there. If you want to put a new color, then you have to put here in a color form, then it will display on a product form. So the next thing is the sale invoice. This sale invoice form will enter the sale invoices. As you see, currently all things are disabled, only two buttons are enabled, new and the cancel. New, as you know, for making a new invoice, and the cancel for canceling this form. Nothing more is enabled at the moment. As I press a new button, few of buttons are enabled here, which allow me to enter the data here. First of all, the bill date. The second one is the sale type. In German, the Einzel means the retail, and the second option is gross handle, which means the wholesale. So here I will choose the gross handle, which means wholesale option. After enter, it will bring me to a next text box with the name customer code. If you remember the customer code, then it's good. If you don't, no problem. The next option, name, it will allow you to choose one of them which is available in a customer form. So currently we have only two customers here, so I choose one of them. As I choose one of them and press enter, the particular data of that customer will display on this disable text boxes, like these are the address, postal code, city, country, and phone. So if you want to choose the first one, then again, as I uh, choose first of them, the particular data of first customers display here. After this, then the cursor goes to an grid. Here I can put the code of the product. If I remember it's good, if not, then no problem. The second product will allow me to choose amongst the available products here. Suppose if I choose this product, then I press enter, it will display automatically the concerned data of that product, like company name and all these things regarding that product. I just have to put a quantity here. Suppose I want to put a quantity here 10. If you want to put a discount, it's okay. Otherwise, go to the next product. Suppose here I put a 20. Then so here I have put a third product with some quantity. Now what I want to do, I want to come out from this grid. For doing so, I have to press escape button. As I press escape button, the cursor will goes on a text box label add text. From here, I can add a text to the invoice. Suppose if I put 100, then the 100% means that it will be the equal of the amount of the invoice, which currently I have 854. So adding 100% text mean the same amount of the invoice. Suppose I put 50 here, then the amount of the half of the invoice price. So I will put a 19 here because normally 19% is the text in German. So after putting 19%, the cursor goes in a text box of discount. Here two kind of discounts are available. The first one is percentage discount and the second one is in figure discount. Suppose if I want to give a discount on percentage, then it will be the invoice amount percentage. Suppose if, as I show you in the text, if I put 100%, it will be the equal of amount of invoice. If I put 50, it will be the half of the amount. So I will not give here percentage discount, but I will give in figure discount for making the invoice amount in round. Currently we have a 1016. So for making in this figure round, I will put a 16 of discount. Then you will see that now invoice amount is round figure exactly 1000. So after this I will save this invoice and print it. So it will show me the layout of print report, sale invoice print report. This here is the address, here are the things which we have entered here, here quantity, here the invoice price, here the tax added, here the discount, and finally the grand total amount. That's it of sale invoice. The next thing is a duplicate invoices. I have just made a sale invoice number 7. So on this form I will select number 7 and I will press enter. As I press enter, it will display me the sale invoice which I have just created, and this is the size of the whole A4 page. On 75% you will see the whole page at once. Here you can see the all things which I have entered in a sale invoice. It displays me on a A4 page. So this is the first duplicate invoice. Then there is another duplicate invoice with a different format. It is acceptable in German. So number 7th invoice here on a 75%. Will show the whole page. Rechnung invoice, then High Heel. Here the address of customer, dates, and the product which I have entered in a sale invoice. There is discount 19%, and in the end 1,000 euros is the Gesamtbetrag. Mean that the total grand total. So here is another third format of the invoice, duplicate invoice, which is the shorter one. Here you can see the first invoice which I have shown you. It covers the whole A4 page, but this shorter invoice, this title as a short sale invoice, it covers almost half page of the invoice. So this is the shorter version of the sale invoice. Then there's another shortest version of the sale invoice, is the very short invoice. 7th number sale invoice which I have just created. Here shortest sale invoice, which actually it is used for a small printer. If you have a small printer and you want to use that thermal small printer for your shop, you can use this format in that invoice. So all things which we have entered in a sale invoice are available in this shortest report. You can see here the products. Here are the 19% tax added, 16 euros discount, and the end 1,000 grand total amount. The next thing is I want to show you the sale invoices of all times. Here duplicate invoices, the all-time sale invoices. So it will show the all-time sale invoices which I have created. And then the next is sales between dates. So if you want to see in the sale invoices between two particular dates, then you have to put those dates in these text boxes from and to. I have chosen some dates, and I will show this invoice. Here it shows stock sale invoices between dates from here to here. So it will show me two invoices. Number one is 6 number invoice in this date. Here the product is 1, product number 1 with quantity 8, and the amount is 200. Then on this 200 I have given 25% of I have added tax 25%, which will be 50 euro, and then I have given 40% discount of this amount to 50, which will be the 100. Then I have added a 20 euros of discount in figures. It will be 130. And the second invoice is here is 7 number, which I have just created. I have shown you on this video. Quantity is 10, 25, total is 35. Then the invoice figure is 854, and I have added tax 19% with the figure 162. Then I have given discount of 16 and making a round figure of 1000, the sale invoice which I have just created. So this report, stock sale invoices between dates, shows the all invoices between this date, and here is that all tax added on those invoices, all the discount given on those invoices, and all the quantity of those invoices, and here the all of grand totals will be shown on this red line. So for example, here I have tax added 1212, it shows this 162, and here 50, it will be the 212, and all discounts includes this 16, this 20, and this 100. 100 plus 20 120 and 16 136. So all discount is all discount amount shows these two discounts at percentage and in figure, and in figure here. So 136 total quantity, sum of 35 and 8 43. Then the sum of grand totals 1000 plus 130 is equal to 1130. So this stock sale invoice between dates shows the all things. The next thing which I will show you, the edit invoice. Edit sale invoice form opens, and here all things are disabled, all text boxes, all grids, and all boxes. Only two new, not new, basically cancel and this select sale invoice. From here you have to select the particular sale invoice to who you want to edit. So I will press 7. I will select 7, then press enter. As I press enter, this will disable again. So now I cannot select again. I have to cancel or I have to edit. There are two options only. All things are still disabled. So I have select 7 now, and if I press enter on 7th number, the 7th number will be shown to me now, which I have just created before some time. I will show you on a video. This product with the amount of 1000. So if I want to change something here, I will change. If you don't, I don't want, I will cancel it. Here I cancel. Similarly, I can edit the purchase invoice, and I can edit the return invoice and the damage invoices. The next thing is delete sale invoice. Similarly, delete purchase invoice, return and damage invoices. Delete sale invoice, as I have shown on the edit report, edit form. Similarly here on a delete sale invoice, first of all you have to choose the invoice number first. Which invoice do you want to delete? Here also all things are disabled, only in select invoice and the cancel number are enabled. All text boxes, all grid are disabled. So here I have selected 7th number which I have just created, and then I press enter. This will show me the data of the 7th number invoice which I have just created with the amount of 1000 euros. And this is again disable, cancel and delete. So if I want to delete, I will press delete. If I want to cancel, I cancel it. So after this, I want to show you the stock report. Here it will ask you the two particular dates on which you want to see the stock report. So I have entered two dates here, from and to. Then I will press all companies. The all companies which you have, I want to see the sale report of all companies. So it shows me here are all companies, and here are the products, the type with the packing. The first column which is noticeable is opening. So this is the opening, shows that between these two dates which I have mentioned here, first 20 and 25 12 21, at this date on first the opening stock which I have is 1. Then in these two dates I have purchased 800. I don't sell anything, I don't return, don't damage, and the balance is 801. Similarly, the next CL609 black, I have opening of 30, then I have purchased 570. I don't sell anything, 600. And next is 30 was the opening, then I purchased 1300. The total is, then I sell 8, then return and damage. That total is 1312. So here is the sale and purchase stock report. Similarly, there are more reports there. There are some kind of listing, price list. You can see the price of all products here. And then there is a company report. You can see the company data, how many companies you have here. Then there is customers, how many customers you have here. You can see the customers report here. And then there is a product list, Then there is article wise, all product list article wise. So for example, this article LS41 have three colors, black, blue, and khaki. And LS61 have only one. Like this, if some article have different colors, it will shows here article wise. And then the product list company wise, how many companies products you have there. This company, just for checking, have only two products. Then the glory have these products. So this report is company wise. Then administrative rules, edit user. Here you can edit the user. I have two user currently. So if I change them, or if I make a new user, I can make it from here. New user, edit user, delete and edit. So here the short bar about an programmer, Abdul Qureshi. It's my picture. Exit. So it is all about this software. Thanks for watching.